Hello guys, welcome back with another video. Today we're gonna be looking at another build. We're gonna be looking into a build that everybody likes and play the most for mages would be Fireball. Now with Fireball, I link it to the new skill called Wing of Ignition, so then it can help out a little bit on the boss fights and stuff like that. As clear speed is really good um, for multiple targets, and range is really far, so you don't have to be so close. So let's take a look at the gear real quick. So I'm using a two-hand staff. Two-hand staff give me the mana read or resource cost reduction. This way that all my skills and mana will be reduced significantly. That way I don't have to spend so much mana and have a lot mana upkeep. All right, and helmet I'll have the penetration, and I have this unique with the fire damage percentage. Okay, amp right there, 8%, and then the armor I have these +3 spells. I'm trying to get some more HP in there so I can be a little bit more tanky. Then the gloves, you want the cast speed amp gloves. If you can craft one yourself, that'll be perfect. And then the boots, you have strike, projectile damage, area damage, anything like that would be perfect too. All right. And then the necklace, you can use necklace with uh, the most damage amplification that you can. This for me is the most that I can get. You can only use Capri Heart, but then Capri Heart you use extract energy and all that stuff. So um, again, if you want to use extract energy, I don't recommend it anymore unless you only use earth energy. Okay. The Genidia belts, which give me the convert mana zodiac traits, so I don't need to put it on the zodiac itself, so I can take something else. Again, and then three hoops for lots of stats. You can get up to 70, 70, 70. Lots of stats boosts, and then your crit rate, crit damage, and then overpower. Okay. And of course, lastly, for crit build players, you want the caster reflection with the 15 crit rate flat. All right. And charms gonna be the three charms are gonna be that you want is gonna be the Lil, Capri, the four charms. It's gonna be Lil. If you're doing four blessings, you would need Lil, Capri, Caster, and Alisa. Alisa will increase fireball damage quite a lot. Okay, you can do that too. If you are doing um, three blessings, you would go Alisa. I said Alisa, Lil, and then Capri as the last one. 230, 230, 140. You can switch it up whatever you want. All right. There's that. That's the recommendation. This is my setup from previous season. Haven't changed to the new charms yet. Um, so there's that real quick. Now we're gonna get into the relics. Relics. I have Sabdar for cast speed and movement speed, and then Stabilization is the main buff. He's gonna be the main one I will use. And then Caster, I went for the enhanced range for area effect and area damage, and then Leo for projectile speed. Um, and then there's that. You don't have to use Leo. You can use Capri. Capri would then give you more penetration and fire damage, which is just one. Okay. You want the enhanced fire in penetrations. You can use Capri as for more damage. I suggest you use Capri instead of Leo. And then the mastery, you want 10, 10, 9. If you are capped on crit rate around 500 points or more, you can just do this. If you don't, just go to the cut artillery, so 9, 10, and 10. Okay, and then 1 point on the HP. And then alchemy, you real quick, you want the 5 all the potions, especially the mana potions, since you were using a lot of mana potions. This one is for making a rune master level unique potions. You must have this in order to produce unique grade potions. And then absolute perfection and spring inspiration is a must. So for this too, that helps you out with mana and remove any status effect. Okay. And then so we got mastery. Now we go into the zodiac. Zodiac real quick gonna be here, fire here, elemental damage here, and then area damage here with the that, and then here for the status effect rate, 5, I took Mirage for cast speed, Elaborate for more crit rate, and then 6 I got here for Annihilation. 7 I have Fang and Viper, and I took 4 points here because my strength is 500, and then this one two-handed, and then this one two-handed, and this one right here for air effect and strike damage. And I took the farmer for the additional 5 damage on hit. Turn 5% of my damage will become physical, additional on hit. Then 3 points here for the piercing flames, penetration, and then so the masteries. Specialized will be here. So I took a little bit more cast speed, and then of course resource cost dampening is great, and then strike amp there. Of course void for crit rate, spell crit rate, and elemental damage there. And then lastly the 15 plus 8% resource cost, and area damage and +2 projectile. And then we're gonna take into look at the skill. I'm going quickly so that you guys don't have to be like, oh, take forever for a video. So, real quick, 10S buff on hit, movement speed. This is why I'm using 2 hands, so I can use this too. This gives the most use count. This gives 3 more use counts. Okay, and then of course use counts and disarm to lower cooldown and give more use. Penetrate seal condense element right there, and then I have release element right there. Cast speed is important for both skill, and then this is all the runes that you're gonna see, and then of course totem with totem area, totem, and then totem enhance right there. Self justice or self purification right there. Buff on movements right there. Self terror decrease elemental resist of enemies, which is great. So that's there right there. And then the seal crit, always need more crit. Greenery crow for movement speed, and Veil's protection for taking melee damage or projectile damage, vice versa. And then we're gonna look into the skill. It's fireball. I'm not using multi-shot or parallel due to the fact that I'm using chain. So each fireball will chain to the next enemy. And then I have harmony here. I have mana storm here. I have spell activation on hit, spell on spell activation trigger. So every time my fiber attacks, my wing of ignition will attack. Confidence here. I have wings of ignition here. Elemental amp, strike for more base damage, and then mana storm, and then harmony. Okay. So now we're gonna take a look at how the skill works. This is 9 monsters or 9 targets. That's the distance check. The numbers underneath. That's level 100, and then we can see how far it can go. So both skill has maximum range, like pretty far range. I'm way above 1,000 distance, and I can still hit them. So it's great for bosses and kiting and all that. And then with the area, so the fireball, once the fireball hit the target, and if you have big enough area, it will start stacking damage. Okay, so then it can see how it stacks damage, and each ball will chain to the next monster. Okay, so you don't need like multi-shot or anything like that. So you're gonna increase the damage of the skill as much as possible. All right. Um, with more parallel multi-shot, yes, you can make it go in straight line and all that. Multi-shot can give you more projectile count and all that. Yes, but you want to increase a lot of base damage of the skill, so that way you hit harder. And if you crit, it will become stronger. Vice versa. All right. There's that. Please give the skill a try. Let me know what you guys think. Please leave a sub, subscribe, share, comments, everything you guys do. I appreciate all the support lately. Just dropping new stuff for season 5. Welcome to season 5, by the way, guys. And then I'm gonna close it out, and then you guys can test this build and let me know what you think. Have a good day, and then yeah, start grinding, guys. Peace.